Hello mi gente and welcome back to Nata Knows Best. So today we are making Nicaraguense quesillo. What is quesillo, you're wondering? Well, it's a delicious snack that starts with a corn tortilla that's slightly warm. You fill it with some ooey gooey cheese, some pickled onions. You roll it, top it with some crema, and it is so addicting to eat. So let's get into it. So to make our quesillo, the first thing we're going to do is warm up some corn tortillas. By warming our corn tortillas, it's actually going to help the center cheese get extra ooey and gooey. So you just want to toast them up for maybe 3 minutes max. It's just to get them a little warm. Next, we're gonna work on our star ingredient, which is the queso in this quesillo. So typically, Nicaraguense quesillo is made with cuajada, which is a type of Nicaraguan cheese. You could either find it dry and smoky, or you can find it on the more creamy, moist side. So in this recipe, what you would use is the moist version of the cuajada. But because cuajada isn't very popular all over the world, a great substitute that you can use is whole milk mozzarella. So this is mozzarella that's not shredded, and it's the perfect consistency because it retains extra moisture. So I'm just gonna get started by cutting some strips of our cheese. They're actually pretty thick, and you'll notice it has a lot of moisture to this, a lot of creaminess and bounce. And the reason why you want to go on the thicker end for your quesillo is because if you've ever had quesillo, you know that you get like pockets of cheese. So you want something that is almost cubed or rounded. And now that our tortilla is nice and warm, go ahead and add those strips of cheese. Just look how ooey and gooey they are. I did slightly warm them up ahead of time, just so it has a little bit more elasticity. Just add that to the center. Our cheese is getting extra ooey and gooey. I swear I keep repeating myself, but that's literally the only adjective I can think of right now. But as our cheese is getting melted and our tortilla is getting nice and toasted, I'm going to go ahead and add the last filling, which is our pickled onions. So I'm gonna add just a spoonful in. Now, if these onions don't look like your typical pickled onions, it's because they're slightly different. They're actually pickled in black vinegar instead of white vinegar. If you've never heard of black vinegar before, it has a very similar flavor profile to a balsamic vinegar or maybe an apple cider vinegar. It's slightly sweeter and it gives these pickled onions that nice brown color. Just a reminder, if you're looking for the recipe for this quesillo, along with how I prepared the pickled onions, all of the ingredients and instructions will be linked down below. I will also be posting this recipe on my website, which is nataknowsbest.com. So remember to check the link down below, click it, you'll be able to follow all of the steps to get this delicious quesillo. Okay, so again, our quesillo is looking perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer it, allow it to cool before I start rolling it. Next, we're going to add our crema, and we're just going to spread it all around the inside. And now that our quesillo is nice and cooled, I am just going to roll it similar to the way you would a Nicaraguan taco. It gets super messy, but don't worry. Then we're gonna place it seal side down. So I'm just going to finish it off with a sprinkle of salt. Now, let's give it a taste test.
That cheese is so ooey and gooey.
And then obviously when it's complemented with the pickled onions, it's a little sweet, it's a little savory, it's a little sour. It's perfect. And this is the ideal snack. Literally, just look at my fingers. It is finger licking good. If you guys loved this recipe, go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. Remember, I will also be posting this recipe to my playlist, which is Nata Knows Nica. This playlist is filled with all of my favorite Nicaragüense recipes like gallo pinto, cacao, repollo, whatever you're looking for, you'll probably find it on that playlist. So go check it out right now. Stay tuned for next week for another delicious recipe. And as always, mi gente, thank you so much for watching. Nata Knows Best.